What's up everybody, welcome back to Double T Gaming, and today is going to be the day we talk about why Classic World of Warcraft was so freaking awesome. So for starters, the classic community of World of Warcraft is probably one of the most passionate fan bases there is in the MMO world right now. If they disagree with you on something or don't like the image you are putting out about it, they will 100% let you hear about it. Trust me, I know this from experience. But I'm not saying this is a bad thing, because I'm the exact same way also. I know if someone tried to talk smack or be negative about a game that I love, or be like an Alex Ensu about it, then I would also get passionate and try to defend it. Because Classic World of Warcraft had such a major impact on not only myself, but a lot of big name gamers in this generation said they come from Vanilla WoW. Even people like PewDiePie has said that his gaming life had started with Classic and Burning Crusade. But I'm just going to give a few reasons why I think that Classic WoW was so much more awesome compared to what it is now. First of all, the world in it of itself was incredible. Now this is kind of an overarching thing, but the world felt positively massive in vanilla, because of just how travel worked back then. You ventured far away from a city and you felt like you were in the wilderness somewhere else, and the limited mobility via no flight really forced you to look around and see the world. Moreover, there was danger in most of it no matter what level you were. Even a level 60 could get dismounted riding through Stranglethorn Vale by the low level mobs there. In retail WoW now, you can just fly over everything straight to where you need to go, ignoring everything below you. Getting jumped by 3 mobs in Sylvanas and vanilla, even in raid gear, might even give you a decent scare. In retail, I literally single pull the entire PvP World Tower quest from 0 to 100% when there's enough spawns going around. And I've been able to do that for the last like 3 raid tiers. Vanilla to me felt like a giant and dangerous world. Retail at this point makes me feel like I'm just a toddler running around kicking over trains or something. Now probably Vanilla's biggest claim to fame is the community that it had. Now Cross Realms is what I feel like truly ruined the community in WoW. Nearly all the people I actually remember from this game by name were from Vanilla. And it wasn't just guildies. It was rival guilds in your faction and players from the PvP grind, or just that one player of the opposite faction you keep running into over and over and over again. The world felt so much more engaging when you actually had the time to get to know someone, because you just saw them constantly, or were able to see them in trade or general chat on a daily basis. In today's World of Warcraft, there is absolutely no sense of community whatsoever outside of a select few guilds, and this kind of segues into another topic which made Vanilla WoW so great, and that is the leveling process. In retail WoW today, you can level from 1 to 110 by using the same gear and by not leaving the major city. You can just queue up for a random dungeon and be good to go forever. In Vanilla WoW, you had to go out and venture into the world and meet new people and group of new people in order to get things done. The leveling process in Classic was probably the most frustrating and the most rewarding thing in the history of this game. It took forever, yeah. But when you finally hit that level 60, I've never felt more accomplished in a video game than that day. And the coolest thing about leveling is seeing someone leveling at Westfall, and then a few weeks later, seeing that same person killing stuff in Tanarus. Classic World of Warcraft was a community-driven game, and I hope it turns out the same when Blizzard does release their server. And the last thing I want to talk about is just how unbalanced and freaking fun vanilla PvP actually was. At its core, this game, like all other RPG games pretty much, offers a power fantasy. You play a fantastical hero. You have special superhero abilities that you use. But one thing I think vanilla did better than the other games though, is that it wasn't fair. Not by a long shot. Now I'm not talking about overall class balance here, but rather I mean vanilla understood that RNG had its place in an RPG type game, and that it can be pretty stupid fun to do some really overpowered things. For example, a shaman running up and triple crit wind furying your face in half had so astronomically low chances of happening, but dang if that shaman did not feel like a freaking stud when it actually did happen. Vanilla embraced those kind of things in a way that the game actively avoided since then, mostly on account of the PvP community complaining about unbalance all the time these days. In vanilla, those events did balance out over the long term, and on average the more talented player would win, but those statistical deviations where everything lined up in your favor gave the player a truly awesome feeling of some secret hidden power they had inside. Vanilla PvP was built around these type of overpowered moments, and that's what made it amazing. All in all, what I'm trying to say is that vanilla World of Warcraft was an incredibly fun experience for me and a lot of people. And I really hope that it's just not the nostalgia carrying all this hype for everything. But if you do enjoy Vanilla WoW, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for me. If you want to see the fresh server launch on June 23rd, follow me on Twitch at DoubleTGaming2K, there will be a link for that in the description. Let me know why you guys think Vanilla WoW was so freaking awesome in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching, this is Double T Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video.